Hello there, viewers of the Vanguard and kind.
Bollocks!
Really, Kaze?
No, I literally stepped out and this thing had a lucky shot. This guy dies.
I start the video and I'm about to do an intro, and all we hear is you going bollocks.
I didn't know your thing was gonna start. No, don't run on the open, 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 you idiot! Oh my god, they're gonna die.
Please mute your mic, Kaze.
Fine.
Oh my god. Best intro ever.
And that kind of completely ruined what I was about to do.
What were you about to do?
I was about to go, why are we doing this 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh my god. For you Americans, maybe. Snore. Anyway, so yeah, we're back with another clan review.
Late night clan reviews with Team Kronos.
King Kronos. Lord Kronos to you.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna do another Battle Spirits recording, but clearly you're not in the state to do it.
Give me a 4-hour nap and I am ready to roll.
Good. We can have that 4-hour nap once we're done with this.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. So we're gonna be doing Narukami today because randomizer is bullshit.
Yeah. It went Link Joker, then it went something else, and then it went Narukami.
Well, actually, the end result was Link Joker. We went, fuck it, Narukami!
Yeah, for some reason.
We'll do Link Joker next episode. For all you Link Joker fans right out there. Yeah. I could just imagine that we're gonna get so much hate from Link Joker. It's like, that's not how you play Link Joker. And it's like, fuck off, yes it is.
Link Joker isn't hard, but it's super fun to play.
Mmm.
And I don't care what everyone says, I don't know what it is, but when it comes to purple and Battle Spirits, Shaddolls and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Link Joker, I love the control type decks.
Well, in any case, Narukami is a very aggro-based deck, unlike its brother Kagero, which is a very control-based deck. Save for Perdition Dragons. Oh my fucking god, Perdition Dragons.
Nuke that column, nuke that column, nuke that column.
Pain Laser, Dragonic Overlord, Break Ride, OP.
Right now, currently until Dragon Nukes. Until Dragon Nukes.
Then people will be Break Ride and Dragon Newt on top of Dragonic Overlord.
No, I don't think depending on what Dragon Nuke does, I don't think we really need a Break Ride. I will always stick to the fence purely I will just think just scientifically is better than just a Break Ride in the deck.
There's a reason why Dragonic Overlord didn't become a fucking Narukami unit. Because imagine that, technically you're attacking the front row, so technically you're attacking a rear guard.
Yeah.
So much bullshit.
I know.
But anyway, Narukami, is basically a deck that hates on the front row of your opponent's rearguard circle, and in some cases hates on their back row.
Yeah, they selectively hate.
Find nukes.
Is that a Belphegor?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm assuming you're doing a video.
Yes.
Alright.
But, yeah, so, well, despite the fact that Kagero is offhanded hate, Narukami is selective hate.
Yeah, Narukami just is complete racist to the front row.
Also racist to some grade 0, sometimes grade 1 or lower. It does its thing, alright? But it does it, like, on a scale that's higher than Kagero, because, oh my god, they're retiring.
Yeah.
Please stop.
And, oh my god, frickin' iffy, the past 3 days with that frickin' Big Bane Knuckle Buster deck.
Really? Was that hell for you?
He does it 4 times in the same game. I couldn't have a field.
And the worst part is if you combine it with Fighting Draco Kid, that's all your rearguard's gone with 1 attack.
He did that every game. And then he had Big Bane Knuckle Dragon and that stupid arc gaining ridiculous amounts of power.
Senkan no Brawler Arc bitches. But anyway, the way Narukami works is that while Kagero has its own stuff, like, which will pretty much just be control pressure, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Narukami's focus is directly retiring, and it will find methods of doing so, and it will also mainly they gain effect from retiring more directly, like extra criticals or something like that. I'm looking at you, Gauntlet Buster.
Yeah, just that easy 3K to crit.
Yeah, that just Gauntlet Buster, don't look at me like that, you smiling bastard.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Gauntlet Buster's artwork in his picture in the anime, I thought he was a Hydra. I thought his fists were 2 extra heads.
I thought he was a dick. And he is. I'm looking at you, Ignition Dragon!
Ignition Dragon just Gauntlet Buster best of bros.
It's just like, oh, please stop. Anyway, basically, the grade 0s, the starters of Narukami, mainly focus around the retiring itself.
And then
like, example, there's even one that when your opponents get retired, you freaking check the top 10 for a superior ride. What the fuck, game? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's normally, most of the stars are based on, I think, strongly compared to other clans, one deck type. Like, one it would be Spiritual Sphere, Eradicator, Nada. The best deck Nada is going to be used in is Tempest Bolt.
I mean, that shit's fucking awesome, but that's not even the worst part about it. It's just that first Thunder. Imagine, is there even a card that retires during the battle phase in Narukami?
I believe so. Let me check.
I'm not sure if there is.
While you're checking, can I just have a little quick insert right here? So, I found an awesome game in Card Fight. If you're ever bored and you don't know what the fuck to do, and you don't know, like, you want something entertaining to do, just literally add embed to any in-game flavor text, and you'll just have a whole fucking ton of time. So I'm looking at Barcool Liberator right here, and it's to fight alongside legendary swordsmen. This is what all the knights hope to achieve someday in bed.
Oh my god. Yeah, great suggestion by Bell then. Yeah, totally do that. Just browse the wiki. It's fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, there
Barrier
is.
Star Prometheum. Pardon me, but it's a whole new set of rules from here on. In bed.
There is one. It's called Assassinating Eradicator Susi.
Assassinating Eradicator.
Yeah. It's an AK grade 2 when it hits the opponent's Vanguard and you have an Eradicator Vanguard.
I'm pretty sure, like, combining First Thunder with frickin' Lynchu would do the task just fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lynchu is also a really great frickin' Lynchu.
It's because it hits things that Narukami doesn't usually hit. The back row.
Yeah, Lynchu is just a consistent starter because it does the one thing I think that was a Defy for Season 3. And it was a starter with just a key point in every deck strategy.
Not to mention it gave retiring power to decks that don't retire. I'm looking at you, Descendant! Which is what Connor's using for this RP. I mean, RP fucking video. Nah.
Why not Dungaree?
Because Dungaree is apparently too awesome for Connor's stuff.
Oh, what a whore.
No, it's because I have a little bit of a grudge against Dungaree Unlimited because it took up 2 of my triple rare spots in both my boxes. Yeah,
but Dungaree Unlimited is the shit.
But I wanted Eradicators.
I bind my cards, you lose your rear guards, and I gain a fuck ton of power.
Well, I wanted more reverse Luthieres, but I got Dungaree. Don't hear me complaining. Because I sold that shit. I got a pretty good deal for it too.
No one at my locals will ever pick up my Dungaree Unlimited.
Because nobody wants to use Dungaree, because everyone's a scrub.
I mean, Dungaree Unlimited I think is a good card. It just...
I wanna know why they didn't improve the Vowing archetype. I mean, seriously, Blade Hang Draco Kid just went to waste on Vowing Reverse.
Yeah, I would have liked a Vowing Saber Dragon, like, Venus edition.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gained the Venus Lukier and Rebirth Syndrome, where it he became good again.
Yeah, the problem is that Venus Lucier's hair went white due to fucking stress or liberation. I don't even know why it did
I
that.
thought her hair was pink because she still had a bit of Link Joker power left in her.
Oh yeah, but she was good.
Like the boss I am, it's red and white because of the red tips.
So it's like Beck from Darren Shan books. Only Beck had black hair and red tips.
Yeah, I did like Blade Haim Draco Kid, but yeah, he really became the way since there's only one good unit to use him with.
Vowing Saber Dragon Reverse!
Yeah, aka the first cross break ride ever introduced to this card.
I know what they're all thinking. Plus 3k and a crit, how is that worth it? Oh my god. You do not know the terror that is Vowing Saber Reverse. Yes?
You also don't know the terror about Rob's parents by the looks of it as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go for a nap as well after this video. Because I didn't sleep. At all.
Rob.
It's now 10 in the morning and I have not slept at all. But yeah.
An early night.
Huh?
Why I got an early night?
Nah, I just need to take a quick nap.
Yeah,
doesn't.
same here. I'm just gonna be pretty much after this probably get sleeping till 8 o'clock in the morning.
Anyway, on with the review. Now the grade 1s, oh my god. I don't know where this 3 damage thing came from, but apparently it's a thing. Photon Bomber Wyvern. Why would you have an effect that boosts for 10k if your opponent's damage is 3 or more? It's like the easiest 10k booster ever. Not to mention the most consistent.
Yeah, and then
not to mention they made 10k boosters for Eradicator that does the exact same thing.
Wrong, there's a better 10k booster that's more consistent. That's the Angel Feathers one.
That's even worse.
and
then obviously you've got like Soul Blast shit and stuff that
they
gains.
have some flow and stuff, but normally most of the grade 1 ratio ones in Narukami separated into a couple of different categories. Your units that gain power when something happens, your units that prevent intercepts, and your units that will help consistency.
Or power. Arc. Senkon no Broiler Arc, you terrifying bastard.
Yeah, you completely replace Shuki.
Grade 2 lineup has a lot of unflipping.
Yeah, they have.
It's like frickin' Zweetan, Garuda, Plasma Claw, all the unflipping. Oh, why?
And they obviously have their front row retires. They have more units that gain power. They have
lots of Counter Blast Heavy, and they even have the Devil Blade Eradicator Cho-O and his big brother, the Demonic Blade Eradicator Ryo, which both do the same thing. They move a card to the soul, and then they just retire a unit.
Yeah, most people I think just use Devil Blade Eradicator or Choho instead of.
They don't use Ryo because Ryo's a grade 3, and they'd rather use Break Rods because the mainstream. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a Dragon mainstream.
Dragons are always mainstream because just the simple fact kids love dragons.
No, kids like superheroes and Batman.
And dragons.
I love dragons and dinosaurs.
Should see my favorite character from Teen Titans. It was the dragon. A dragon that uses dark magic.
That was cool.
Freaking awesome. Anyway, enough about Teen Titans, apart from the fact that Showa looks like he's from the Teen Titans.
They're grade 3s.
Let's see. Anyway, no, it's not even on to the grade. Well, yeah, it's up to the grade 3s. Also, god damn it, 3 damage Hex Cannon Wyvern. Why?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. I know someone who had a Lawkeeper deck that tacked in Hex Cannon Wyvern in the deck.
Oh god. Why would you take in Hex Cannon Wyvern in a deck with Lawkeeper?
I don't know if it was Lawkeeper or just a Kagero deck. I just knew it was mostly Kagero, and he had Hex Cannon Wyvern in the deck.
Because he was a twat.
I don't know, but it works. That's all I can just say. It worked.
It works on anything. It's 3 damage or more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we have go to the grade 3s, and the grade 3s will either do one thing. Retire a lot of crap, get a lot of crap for retiring, or do none of the above.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Descendant! Anyway, you were saying, Jack?
I thought it was be a dick or be a dick.
Be a dick, or none of the above, and go for the third option, be a dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Descendant.
Well,
my
that's
God.
tipped me off. I know we're talking about Narukami, not Kagero. I believe Novel Vegas Kagero card use. Thanatos was using Vague, right? When the first introduction video, I was literally, like, owning him. I had a perfectly stacked deck. It only had triggers in it.
Yeah.
And then he pulled out Vague, and I'm like, oh, well, now all my triggers don't mean shit. And so that heal and then 6 crits next draws, yeah, that's all pointless. It's just like, fuck you.
Well, yeah, but Nouvelle Vague is really freaking hard to get off without Conroe.
Not really.
No.
Well, yeah. Well, no, because Conroe searches
Novel
for
Vague
roaming.
literally just a grade 4, so you just put in break reds with a grade 4. That's simple, right?
Not
Yeah.
really? I mean, people don't really run break guards at the grade 4. I mean, first of all, this is Narukami, not Kagera, but still, people run Cruel Dragon.
Yeah.
Because you can superior ride it at grade 2.
Yeah. And the reason why Nouvelle Vague is because the thing is the reason why he's so really good is because the Conroe searches the roaming, which lets you put him back to always get consistent rides. But then when you have to put the 4 grade 4s in, taking 4 of your grade 3s, it limits your ride consistency. So without Conroe, you have to make your entire grade 1 lineup just to have draw consistency to get.
Anyhow, enough about Kagero. Let's see. Well, all I can say is that, pretty much, yeah, I think we have to go into archetypes, and I'm gonna start with Vermilion.
The Season 2 archetype, which was pretty much our debuter of a unit that attacks 3 units at once.
Mm-hmm. All of that front row is now fucked off.
And it was pretty great at the time.
Worst part is,
heal triggers going off in friggin' Conflict Vanguard against fucking Galliard and Kaya. He just literally knocking out all the heal triggers.
random commentary by Kaze. Psst.
What are you doing?
We think he's crazy.
Watching Conflict Vanguard.
Alright.
But anyway,
Versus Galliard.
the cross ride, like, into the blood, it's pretty much a Vermilion that does the same thing, apart from it gains 3,000 more power and a critical.
The crit makes all the difference.
The crit makes all the difference. I think it's mainly the cross ride numbers that pisses people off. And the fact that it's a freaking ultimate break.
Yeah, I just love the crit because, again, I will always stress the fact that the second strongest Fang besides the restanding Vanguard is a unit that can generate its own mid-game crits.
But cross rides aren't really mid-game.
They're
They're sort of like mid-late.
Yeah, well, this is obviously one of the exceptions, but it still understands the fact where if your opponent's at 3 damage and you have a Vanguard that generates its own crit, your opponent's going to guard it because you draw 1 critical trigger. They have a potential of just dying right there.
They're fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Question. Do you guys prefer extra 1 crit or an extra 10k?
I prefer, it depends on the situation.
It would normally depend on the situation, but but I would say I would recommend the extra 10k power.
It depends on the size of their hand.
Yeah.
If they have a bigger hand, I prefer
crits.
crits. But, well, okay.
I feel like the crit would be more important, just for the fact that you just attack for the crit first, and then that pressure, they have to guard it.
Yeah, obviously the crit does put a lot of pressure, but the reason I would do the 10k is for the fact that if I don't need that pressure, it forces my opponent to use more cards in their hand.
The reason why I prefer critical +1 is when they have bigger hands is because they'll guard it with actual stuff if they have like enough to guard it with. They won't guard it with actual perfect guard unless they actually fucking need it with a high-powered attack. I go for high-powered attacks when they have a minuscule hand because, well, it's abusing the fact that they have no hand.
Yeah, I do the opposite. I'd rather have the high power attack when they have a high hand because it reduces their hand faster. I would take the crit when they have a minuscule hand for the crit to activate a lot easier.
Meh. Anyway, now for archetypes. We have two main subclans, which make up
Eradicators and brawlers.
Eradicators.
And brawlers.
Eradicators themselves. It's just like, ugh, they were a nightmare.
In Season 3.
When Vowing Saber Reverse came out, it was bang out Vowing Saber Reverse decks everywhere.
Yeah.
There was not a single person not using a Vowing Saber Reverse deck. When I started playing, there were only 2 reverse units out. Vowing Saber Reverse and Lukier Reverse.
And Amon Reverse.
I didn't see Ramon. I wasn't around when Ramon Reverse came out.
Amon Reverse, Lukier Reverse, and Valiant Saber Reverse all came in the same set.
Yeah, I was about to say they came in the same box.
Oh, I didn't see Amon Reverse then.
That's because Amon Reverse is kind of the same as regular Amon, except for he gets put on Crit, right? Crit.
Yep.
Yeah, gains expert.
Not to mention, yeah, he's a cross ride, so yeah. That's also important.
And the thing I saw worse than Eradicator Valiant Saber Dragon was freaking Descendant. Everywhere.
I don't want to hear this from the guy that's going to be playing Descendant.
Yeah. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to figure something quickly, okay?
Oh.
But yeah, Descendant was a fucking nightmare as well. It was like Vowing Saber Reverse versus Descendant, and I think in that battle, Reverse would have won.
And then we have now the newest boss card for TCG when it comes to Eradicator players is Tempest Bolt Dragon.
Tempest Bolt was the shit, though.
Yeah, Tempest was the shit, but he's the best grade 3 Eradicators have now.
You know, because like before then, everyone was just like bang out Armor Break with like Electric Shaper.
Yeah.
I ride Armor Break on top of Electric Shaper, and now your front row and back row are now retired, and I get plus 10,000 and crit plus 2.
Yeah. And then it just went Tempest Bolt, and he just went Counterblast 3, retire everything.
Counterblast here, Counterblast 2, basically Counterblast 3, fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a shame you have to ditch your whole hand, so I'd only really do it if you actually think you're gonna win in that turn. It's a final turn card, so.
That's with Armor Break Dragon, but with Eradicator's Tempest Bolt, you don't discard anything. You just smack through Counterblast 3.
It's like the Asylum Demon from Dark Souls. Well, if it was... Actually, no. I think it's supposed to be... It'd probably be more like Taurus Demon if he actually landed on you.
What are these references? They make no sense.
You make no sense.
Not as bad as your fucking references. That's awesome. You compare it to something that's gay. Never do that again. Bad.
You're saying Dark Souls is gay?
I pity you. Pity you. All my pity.
Nah.
One does not simply pity you as much as I pity you right
But anyway,
I don't always pity, but I pity Rob. Oh my god.
and then we have Brawlers.
Which are attack everything, the dot deck.
Yeah, it's basically, it takes the whole retiring mechanic, it takes everything that Vermilion created and turned it into an archetype.
Yeah.
They should turn, it's like, and then it's like, when are they gonna get support for Vermilion? And Vermilion's dead, and then they made Brawlers. I'm sorry, who said Vermilion was dead?
Vermilion's soul lives on.
In Big Bang Knuckle Buster!
Attacking everything.
You know, the one unit that can attack 4 things in a row?
For one counterblast. One stinking counterblast.
Worst part is, it's nowhere near as bad as Exculpate the fucking Blaster.
Actually, just hits the whole thing, but
Exculpate's like, oh, I see you have a perfect field. Let me just do everything that Narukami does better.
yeah, it is that whole thing. But Big Bang Knuckle Buster, besides just having Legion numbers, besides having cross ride numbers, for some reason, can Counterblast 1 puts any Big Bang Knuckle card in your hand to its soul, So, you know that big bait knuckle dragon you put in that's in your hand that you didn't ride? Yeah, just chunk that thing in the soul, and this thing automatically has cross-line numbers.
That's an unboosted 23k. Worst part about that is, if you boost it with a Senkon no, if you attack it with a unboosted and you have a Senkon no Brawler Arc on the rear guard, yeah, I just hit you 4 times, right? Right? So now that's gone down. Not only do I use my advanced party Draco kit to retire the back row between your 2 front row rear guards, you'll have no field. My Senkon no Brawler Arc and 15k power. My brawler, my brawler wild slash big bang slash busters and big bang slash dragons gain 15,000 power. Right, so that's 30,000 power on a 16k column. That's 46 power. Not to mention that's without triggers.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No, it's not just bullshit. It's bullshit for 1 counter blast.
Pretty much. It's like I counter blast and I win.
That's just what the counter blast 3 right there.
No, that's all 1 counter blast.
Yeah, I know, but it should be a counter blast 3.
Should be.
Nuking your whole entire enemy's field, that is something that's counter blast 3 worthy.
It's nuking your opponent's entire field because it's comboed with other cards. And then you still have a 46k column that they have to deal with.
Technically, you still counter blast 3 because you have to use the starter's effect twice to retire the 2 back row units.
True. But after that, you lose the starter, so who cares?
Yeah.
The only qualms with it is that you'd probably have to put a big bang in the soul every single time. Oh wait! Your grade 3s are gonna be full of big bangs!
Your whole grade 3 lineup is big bangs. So you have 7 targets.
The deck carries itself.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, brawlers are kinda bullshit. Worst part is, I'm the one using brawlers, but no, I will not be using Big Bang, because I'm a nice fucking guy.
Okay.
Instead, I'll be using classic Shotgun Blow and, Wild Rush.
Okay. The pre-set 17 rollers?
Yes.
Okay.
No one be using any. Yes. Yes.
Because Belphegor doesn't like dragons.
Fucking hate them. Hate their guts.
My god. I'd hate to see you and a dragon meet in a bar.
I'll probably whip him like Silver Fallen Olivia. Look that hoe into shape.
Again. I really don't care.
I challenge thee, Connor.
Yeah, let me just... Okay. Audience, if you want to play any clan you want, play any clan you want. Vanguard does not judge.
I judge.
Well, yeah.
And we all know the judgment of Bell means fuck all.
Hey, I take it very sort of highly.
Sort of highly. Alright, I fucking greylocked, alright. This'll be fun.
Same here.
Alright, then what are you greylocked at?
1.
I'm 2.
Okay.
Flip. You're first.
I draw. Your turn.
LOL! I draw. Right. At least I got fucking grade 1. Attack.
No guard.
Check.
Damage.
Probably gonna have to round round 2 of this.
I draw. 5k to your Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. Your turn.
What damage? Oh my god. Attack.
No guard.
Oh, there we go, grade 2.
Critical. And then draw. There we go.
Well, that took a while to get started off.
Yeah. Lord, we're good now. 11.
No guard.
Critical.
Well, you took that back.
I know. Thanks, deck.
Okay, so maybe we won't need a round 2.
Your turn.
Alright, draw. I ride Eugen. Attack.
No guard.
Check.
Damage.
Turn end.
Alright. think. Yeah. I'll ride Dragon of Death Scythe. I'll kind of bust your retire your Fine Draco Kid.
Dragonic Death Scythe.
I'll call.
Worst part is you don't even have Eradicated Vanguard.
So I will have this attack.
God.
14.
No God.
Dark check. No trigger. 9 to your Vanguard.
Quit at war.
Your turn.
I think I kind of overkilled it there.
Yeah.
I ride... Wild Rush.
Okay.
Regions, bitch. And shift click and summon Legion. And I call, and I call. And I call a bit more.
Oh gosh.
Attack.
No guard.
Alright, critical trigger, crit Vanguard, and powder shotgun blow, second check. Heal trigger, powder Wild Rush, and heal.
1 heal trigger, power my Vanguard and heal. Second, no trigger.
Shotgun blow will attack Zuitan.
Okay.
And then I'll attack Spark Rain. Your turn.
Yeah. Alright, Gauntlet Buster Dragon.
Yep.
I will then call it Shoho. Use Shoho's ability to use this Dissolve to retire that.
And you gain 3k in a crit.
Yeah. Again, I will use Gauntlet Buster's Cannon Blast.
Alright, so I pick one of my ray guards and retire it. Retire that, you gain another 3k to crit.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking 3 crit right here.
I was thinking of what I think I'll just pursue myself. 22k crit 3.
And that will be 2 to pass.
I'll do first draw trigger. Power my Vanguard and draw. Second. Die!
Owned.
I was hoping to get a crit there and just be like, punch.
Attack with Wild Rush.
I'll guard that.
2 to pass? Oh, that's no pass.
Yeah.
What's that drive check? What card I'm looking for? No, I don't. This Wild Rush will attack Chiho.
I'll just got that real quick.
Alright.
I'll try to send it to here. I'll call these.
Oh my god, the calling.
16 to your Vanguard.
My god.
16 to your Vanguard.
I will not guard.
I'll drive first. Critical. Critical to my Vanguard, part of my Spark Ring. Second check, no trigger.
Damage check, critical Vanguard, second check, heal trigger, power Vanguard.
I use Launcher's ability. I'll canvas one with this soul to retire your arc.
Alright.
And I will swing at 8 for 24. Let me check.
I will ride, call and Legion.
Okay.
Actually, give me a sec. That's bad. Counter Blast 2. Because I performed Legion, you have to retire 2 of your rear guards.
Okay.
You pick. I then gain critical +1.
Yeah.
Also, don't want to call the thing that I wanted to call him there. And now Brawler Arc gains 6k.
Mhm.
I call Brawler Stirring Draco Kid.
Yeah.
Right, so Shotgun Blow will attack your rear guard, Spark Rain.
that.
Alright, well, I'll then attack you. 32.
No guard.
Twin drive, heal trigger. I give the powder wild rush and heal. Second check, critical. Critical Vanguard and powder wild rush.
Critical.
Owned, bitch. Alright, time for round 2.
Yeah. Where are you? There you go.
You just got purely outplayed.
Yeah, that was just like, oh gosh.
Not to mention I learned a new approach to deck building as well.
Are you following that advice I showed you?
Yeah, I am. I'm following the kind of ratio that you showed me. It's actually kind of worked. Well, I'm not great locked, happily.
I am, but not as badly.
Alright, so you're going first because you lost the last round.
Okay. I'll ride. Your turn.
I will draw. I will ride, and I've drawn 3 triggers, which is bloody annoying. I will attack with Sencon. No guard?
No guard. You.
Your turn.
Sandra.
Pretty much, I run more of the things that I find useful, and run lots of things that I may find useful in certain situations, but not a lot of them.
Call. I will then draw. And draw.
Connor's an annoying poker face. 2. I mean 1.
That's okay. Sent in your Vanguard.
Check.
Your turn. What do you mean I have an annoying poker face?
It's like, I know you could draw something bad, and you would never let it show. Attack.
No guard.
I checked already. I got another Eugen, which is piss annoying.
Alright, Descendant. 16 on your Vanguard.
I will Quintet Wall.
Okay, it works. With the first critical, auto my rear guard. Second, no trigger. 22k crit 2.
Draw.
Your turn.
Alright, I will ride Wild Rush. Nope. I won't do that. I will now attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Check, and second check. Your turn.
All this. 11 to your Vanguard.
Guard.
16.
I will guard and guard for 2 to pass.
Your first. Second, draw trigger. Control. 22.
Check, draw trigger.
Your turn. I try and keep that starter safe or something.
Not really.
Ah.
I was setting up so I could put 4 of these back into the deck.
Ah.
But actually, there's one of these that is I did that kind of redundantly. Give me a sec. One of you, one of you, and a little bit of you. See, there's a really big thing with Legion. That's why people don't Legion until... Oh, I forgot to call units. Fuck. Oh well. Call. I will attack your Vanguard.
I have no guard.
Twin drive. Oh. Well.
Legion skill.
Legion skill, I counter blast and he gains 10,000 power and a crit. Second check.
Oh, thank God.
I will use the ability of my thing, which means I'll retire Wild Rush and I'll retire Demolition.
No, I get to choose what I want.
Oh yeah, you get to choose what you're going to retire, don't you?
Oh, retire Demolition.
In which case I'll move, oh wait, I can't do it. God damn it!
Yeah.
Annoying! Piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit, yeah.
We just call these. And then swing at me for 18.
No god.
Swing at me for 16.
You're at a limit break now. This is gonna be annoying. Alright. No god. Yeah. Now for round 3.
Yeah, you didn't want the Descendant stands?
Well, if the Descendant stand, I would have been able to guard the whole turn, but I just would have had a crippled hand. And it wouldn't have been worth it, and you'd have just been gaining more hand.
Yeah. You played right in my little game.
Why do I keep drawing this as a grade 3? It's pissing me off.
What? Wild Rush?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's starting to annoy me. Draw. Ride. Move back. I only run 1 Wild Cloak in this deck. Your turn.
Okay. Right, stand up, my avatar. Eradicate Demolition Dragon.
Wow. You pulling an Alki on that shit.
Yeah.
Buchi kamase, hore no bunchi. No god. Oh my god, why? The first check heals. Attack.
No guard.
Critical.
Ripple. Hold your head safe. Kind of must you retire. Drop and draw. 16 to your Vanguard.
God.
14.
No god.
Protect. Critical. On my Vanguard.
And you soul charge and unflip.
Yeah.
That's all.
Your turn.
Surprised you're not using Strike Dagger Dragon.
What's he do again?
He moves it to. He moves himself to the soul as well as Hisen, and then you superior ride Descendant.
Oh yeah, the starter. I don't know, I just like Linshu.
Attacking Death Scythe.
Let's guard that.
Alright, I'll attack your Vanguard.
No guard.
Critical trigger, all Vanguard. Second check, critical trigger, all Vanguard.
We took 1, 2, 3.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Okay. Column Buster, and I'll have us to retire your rear guard.
Oh my god, stop!
3k and a crit. Yeah, I'm gonna crit you back.
You can try, bitch. God and God, no pass.
16.
God.
Your turn.
Oh wait, what? Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've got no rear guards. Gonna have to wing it. I'm not drawing my shotgun blow, which is annoying.
Is he your key?
Yeah, he's my key. Now, if you would kindly take the red off my Vanguard. Yeah. Now I could look awesome. Because I have that privilege. Cool. Attack. Perfect guard. Alright, I get it. Critical. That would have been nasty.
Just, yeah, it's right. Stuff. No, 3 Cowboys too.
Oh my god, that's annoying. Cool, God.
19k crit 2.
Quintet. There goes 2 of my shotguns!
Heal trigger, part of my rear guard and heal. Second, no trigger. 21 at your Vanguard.
Damage check. Oh my god!
There's your shotguns. Your turn.
Not all 4 of them though, which just pissed me off. I want shotgun. Where's my shotgun? Attack.
I'll fight again.
Oh my god. Oh, no. Wow.
I'm great. I perfect guarded that.
That would have been bad.
Okay, I'm gonna rewrite this. 16.
God.
16.
No god.
Go first. Draw trigger.
No restand for you.
Kill.
Still no restand for you.
21.
God and God.
Your turn.
I will ride. I will villagen. Can I even? No, I can't.
Oh.
No, he dropped something.
Okay.
I'll put one of these back into the deck.
Okay.
So I can villagen.
Mm-hmm.
Call and call. Attack with my legion first.
On the pass.
I will. Hang on. I'll attack your rear guard. I'll attack your rear guard. Your turn.
Oh, cool. 16 to your Vanguard.
Mhm.
Here.
Oh my god.
What?
I think all four of my heals are in my deck as well.
Well, you lost all three of your shotgun blows. And
Oh no, one was my damage. Well, yeah, that wasn't quite fair. I wasn't drawing shotgun blow at all. Bloody
Yeah.
annoying. But anyway,
One
you
unit, the one that benefits from having no rear guards.
Tempest Bolt.
Tempest Bolt.
But anyway, hopefully that Narukami clan review is suitable
Yeah.
for your needs. And that the fact that Connor completely owned me because he did a lot more retiring than I expected him to.
Yeah.
God damn you, Connor.
I just said it because one of my friends at Locals, this is the same type of deck he runs as the Descendant plus Gauntlet Buster. He doesn't use the Break Rise at all.
Because he doesn't need them?
Yeah.
Because they don't add anything?
Nope.
I still think Ignition is good with Gauntlet, but that would be a Gauntlet focused deck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're about to end the video just like we're about to end waking because I need to go take a nap.
Yeah. Take a nap. We'll probably record Battle Spirits in 5 to 7 hours, Rob.
Something like that. Something like that.
Is that a good nap for you? 5 to 7 hours.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll check if you're awake at those times.
Yeah, I probably will try. 11 o'clock is the latest I'll be up, which is 8 hours from now.
Mhm. Well, anyway, nut guys.
Yeah, see ya.
And I shall end the video.